make sure you guys are gonna get audio right. Yeah, you got audio. Cool. 3DS audio capture is always funky, so I think I actually have a decent setup that actually might help reduce any kind of like PC noise. So if you guys hear any like sound effects for the like from Windows or something, let me know. But I think it should be fine. So I have to like shut down all, like before I'd take the volume mixer and turn all the volume mixer down all at once. Now I just am like pushing the DS audio to a particular sound source, and then I am capturing that sound source. So, hey Alex, how's it going? Alrighty, well let me go ahead. I think this should be good. I think you should be able to see everything, and there is like a opening sequence to this game. I don't know if it's gonna start when we press start or what. Let me just see what happens when we make new data here. Does it re-give us that cutscene? Okay, it does. Genosa Arma. Yeah, so I really wanted to see. I wasn't quite sure how this was gonna work, but yeah, this game's a kind of an isometric Metroidvania game. Similar to like, you know, a Metroid game or Cirque's action game if you want to be from Japan. I don't think this story is probably anything particularly special. I could be wrong, but I think it's more or less, hey, there's a lab, everything went bad, and then infections happened. The Scurge. While it's just happening, let me see if I can tweet everything out real quick. Do you guys get a mouse pointer there at all? No, good, awesome. Okay, tweet that out. Bam. And then Discord message out. I didn't read any of that, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing important. Oh yeah, she's like a arm cannon kind of thing, but like her hand comes out of it, so. In transmission. All right. I'm glad there's like some art I can work with here, because the problem this game has is on when I was trying to make the thumbnail for YouTube, there was very little art to work with, so having a screen like that is good because I can make that the thumbnail for next time. All right. I forget who worked on this, but it was some I feel like it was a European country or European developer. And it was on both the GBA and the Nintendo DS. I picked it up at the DS because it was like really, really cheap in a bargain bin, and this was like pretty soon after launch as well. So this is a game that's been sitting in my collection for a very long time. What the? Magellan. I'm trying to remember if people prefer the GBA game for some reason. I seem to recall there being something about the GBA version that people preferred, but I can't remember. Maybe I'm thinking the opposite. Maybe it's because the map on the bottom screen helped on the DS version. Or maybe it was it something like when you open the map in the GBA version, it would like freeze the infection rate? Because you get infected in this game, and then basically anytime you're out of the safe room, your infection spreads in your body, basically. So I'm wondering if maybe in the GBA version, if you open your map, it like pause the timer, but maybe in the DS version, you can't open your map because it's already on the bottom screen, so you can't pause the timer. I just remember there's something weird about the two different games that people preferred. Hey, Anthony. How's it going? Your name's blue for some reason on my side. Oh, I think I turned on like name colors for some reason. During the active live stream, I turned on name colors just in case I needed help with like identifying people. All right. Go there. Okay, I can do that. Because you're crip, yeah. Alright. Is it just talk to the sign? Okay, there we go. The controls in this game are a little funky. Also, she's like pelvic thrusting nonstop. I see. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so there's level ups in this game. Her hair's fun, though. This is our next stream game, Alex, yeah. So, we'll probably play through this. And then we'll do a Sonic of the Black Knight afterwards. I mentioned on the podcast, but I want to take a break from the Wii for a little bit. But not that long. We will play Sonic next. Because we played Pack and Roll and we played Elebits pretty much back to back. And I feel like in our little like gap streams as well, we played quite a few Wii games too. So. I think this game's like probably about 6 to 8 hours, maybe. I will be not available to stream next week, so I did go ahead and pre-record a pre-recorded fake stream kind of thing. So that will be going up at 7 o'clock on Thursday next week, and I think we're playing Chojin Heki's Roegar with that. And the capturing from like the screen capture, like I can tell there's like a choppiness to the movement versus like staring at the actual screen itself. I really need to figure out the best way to capture DS and 3DS games. Oh. Interesting. Apparently the plastic off this D-pad is coming off. Alright. Oh, that was easy enough. Okay. I was gonna say, if that was the boss fight, that was pretty pathetic. Not sure what that HP up thing means. I feel like there's a way to run in this game, but maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, that recovers his health. That's not cool. Come on. There we go. Kind of feels like the Mario Sunshine starting boss, the Piranha Plant. Inky Piranha Plant. Ah. Ah. You're not gonna respawn that thing? Right. No, respawn. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Alright, cool. But yeah, we played Chojin Heki Zoroigar. It's a shorter video because I do finish the game somewhat early. But hopefully it'll be good fun. I think I might be back in town Friday night, but I don't know for sure, so. Yeah. I'm curious, if the aspect ratio was affected at all by being switched between DS and 3DS, 'cause I think the resolutions of the screens are different. Not sure how quick and dirty the DS port of this game was. Little cubivore monsters. Jeez, they are persistent. Killed that one. Man, there are a lot. I don't know if I want to actually fight them or not. Well, I leveled up. Do they just keep respawning, or...? Sure why we get like the onslaught bug splatter on screen thing here. Alright. Alright. There are parts in the game later that it's like pretty hard to figure out, or from when I say later, I've played like maybe an hour of this in the past. But I remember the aspect ratio, or not the aspect ratio, the perspective can cause like issues with like figuring out what you can jump onto. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm infected. I need to move relatively quickly. Alright. You do get like different weapons throughout the game too, but I think it's mostly like elemental shots. I'm curious, do either of you guys use voice activated commands for your devices and stuff? I was just thinking about it because she was like, whenever she needs something, she calls out her AI's name or whatever. And I think that's probably like one thing that I really don't do that I've seen other people in my life do, but mainly like people who are like don't use PCs as much, mainly like using mobile devices. They'll sit there and like do the whole like talk to text kind of thing, so. But that's something I always kind of avoided doing. Yeah. That being said, I would play like a video game with voice activated stuff. Like, what was that PS2 game? Was it called Lifeline or something like that? I would play that. I'm sure it'd be very frustrating, but... Alright. Hey, Mr. T. It's going good. How about yourself? Just started a little while ago, so... I need to look up to see if somebody else like has any recommendations for capturing like a loopy capture card for a stream, because I definitely notice like when the camera moves, it's like somewhat choppy on stream. So a lot smoother, or it feels a lot smoother on my DS at least. So I don't think it would matter as much in like a 3D game, but in a 2D game, I think it's very noticeable. Surprised how much health these early guys have. I mean, it's not that bad, but considering like how many they'll throw at you at times. Admittedly, like these guys drop health like crazy, so if you take damage, it's not a big deal. Is something? Can I do something with this? Nope, just jump. Okay. Ooh, boy, that's fun. Well, I hope you feel better. I got mine taken out when I was probably my early 20s. I was pretty drugged up though, so I didn't have too much trouble. Can I push these? Is that what it was? For some reason I felt like these could be moved. Oh. Nice. I was gonna work on the day after I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and then I got denied, which is probably for the best. I'm pretty tolerant to pain though, so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember how much pain I was in when I got my tooth taken out when I went to Japan. But I took, what's it called? Codeine or something like that? I had that when I was on the plane. Even though maybe I shouldn't have had that when I was on the plane. But I brought it with me on the plane and just took enough that I could use it on the plane, and then afterwards just went on with like the 800 milligram ibuprofen from there. But I was generally pretty fine, outside of I accidentally smacked my chin with a suitcase at one point and it started bleeding again. And that was I was really scared about, because they're like, hey, maybe don't do that because you might end up with dry socket or whatever it is. And then I was not reading any of that text. I did not see what it told me to do. I think maybe it said make them launch stuff onto that, maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Give me that. Can I tether these guys? Does this help me in any way? I don't think so. health real quick because I'm almost dead. There we go. Okay. And a level up. Good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't use any straws, that's for sure. Keep those away from your mouth. I remember not bending over was one of the things as well. Hey, Joshua, how's it going? Okay, so now I can move these from doing that. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure these could be moved somehow. Alright. Ah! No, let me up! My infection rate's getting high. I need to go back to the save room. I don't know if I'll... Oh, God. Yeah, perspective in this game is, like, a little rough to deal with. There we go. Alright. Go. Uninfect myself. I'm gonna do this here. I think there's another one over here, right? Yeah. I think that just activates the elevator over there. Ah! Yogurt's good. I think applesauce is good. I like smoothies. Smoothies are very good. I don't... Despite, like, having a weird obsession with smoothies growing up, or like, man, smoothies are the best. I do not have that many smoothies in my life. I feel like I should redeem that, fix that in my life. Get more smoothies. Make more smoothies, rather. Okay, I think that's the elevator, right? Yeah, I thought so. These guys, okay. Very, like, Metroid Fusion looking pickups there. Yeah, the isometric camera definitely makes this game a bit of a challenge to play. Like, it's really hard to tell that there's depth there on the sides of this platform, so... Oh, did they announce, which Pokemon's coming out in November? Is that Arceus, or is that the remakes, or whatever? I have not really been keeping up. I didn't realize that Nintendo, or that Pokemon Direct thing happened for, like, a while until I saw people posting about the Arceus graphics again. I was like, oh, okay. Well, and then I forgot about it again, and then, I probably should have gone the other way, actually. But, and then I went and looked at it today, because I was like, actually, let me look at this. Got this, like, weird Link to the Past fog effect on here. Give me that. Oh, did I not hit that alert thing earlier? I think I might have missed that. Hey. Let me... Am I doing anything here? Or... Okay, maybe not. Got a card. Can I move this? Not like that, at least. Like that? Nope. Get up here. There's this thingy. Wow. This thingy? No? Alright, well. November for the remakes? Okay. And I guess I should go back and get rid of my infection. The Arceus game looks interesting. I don't know. I don't think I'll play it, but I'm glad they're trying to do something a little different. Oh man, do I have to do this every time I enter and exit a room? Oh, come on. I guess that's like one weird thing with Super Metroid too, right? Is that all the rooms kind of reset once you enter them, so like you end up having to watch like weird, like there's a cutscene where like one of the Chozo statues, or I don't know how you pronounce it, Chaozu statues. One of those Chaozu statues carries you through like a room, and like every single time you want to go back there, you have to like be carried to the room again. It's like this really long cutscene. So. Ah. Got another key. Where does this go? Or is this just a way for me to get out of here? There are arrows. Okay, well, I leveled up somehow. I don't know if there's anything I could... Oh, there's bars, I forgot. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. I'm going to take the game down here for a second. I just want to check something real quick. No, okay. I thought maybe the kind of choppiness might happen from the game being resized, but it still looked a little choppy, so it might look slightly better. I don't know though. Not gonna worry about it right now. As long as it's not bothering you guys, I will not stress out about it. Who's G Kids? I've never heard of them before. It's like an anime company or something. I'm not very familiar with a lot of anime companies, so I know. Was it? Who's the one who had the Robotech license held up? Because that was like all I ever heard about Robotech was, oh, Harmony Gold or something was holding it hostage or something like that. I think was it the there's some like Galaxy game that, or not game, Galaxy anime that people wanted, and like the box set was like ridiculous for it. I forget what it's called. I don't feel like jumping down is gonna help me at all here. Can I jump onto this? Yeah, here's like one of those situations like I don't know where that platform is, so, or that thing is. I don't think there's anything in here to I could do. It still says 3. Oh, 3 card keys maybe? Ah, okay. That makes sense. They're an anime licenser? Okay. I don't know if I'll ever watch Evangelion. I don't know much about Evangelion other than the meme stuff and the one song. I heard the 64 game's alright though. I have a feeling that 64 game is not cheap anymore. All these are basically like virus. I feel like there's not... probably not that much interesting in the story, but maybe I'm over-assuming. Oh man, there are a lot of doors here. Okay. New upgrade has been detected. Alright. Thank you. Wonder if I get a double jump? This door? Ow! Great. Alright. Are we going down? Alright, we're going down. I feel like... I could be wrong. I'm saying this 100% from a place of absolute ignorance when it comes to Evangelion. I feel like every movie is the last movie. I don't understand Evangelion. I don't know what's going on there. It's probably fine. In my mind, Evangelion, like, occupies the same place of, like, Xenogears, where I'm just like, I don't know what's going on in that story, and it's okay. I'll let the fans of Evangelion be the fans of Evangelion, and I'll live my life elsewhere. That's not to say anything about Evangelion, just, like, my assumption is that it's, like, very, Alright, well, that thing's dead. It's very, like, It's one of those books where it's like, or those animes where I'm like, I bet you they're like, somebody will tell you, hey, well, if you read the Bible, you'll learn more about this plot point in Evangelion. Like, I don't want to read the Bible or anything on Evangelion. I could be wrong. Just like, that's the kind of impression I get from that series. I'm like, I'm good. I have played Evangelion music and Papa music before, in the 2-player mode, actually. I like the 2-player mode of Papa music, because then you have less buttons to worry about. But yeah. That's not to be too hard on Evangelion. I just, like, for me specifically, I'm like, I don't know about this. Chances are, if I sat down and watched it, I would enjoy it. That's usually true for most anime that I look at and go like, I don't know about this. Ow. You dead? Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't get the EXP. Okay. Ow. Am I hurting it? I can't even tell. What is that timer on the corner? Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe this? Oh, there's that up there. Can I get up here? I don't think so. Okay, well, it killed itself. Alright, now what? I mean, I can do this, but I gotta do that as well. Oh, there's a bar here. I'm blind. I'm sure it's probably good and fine. It's popular for a reason, right? But yeah, it is not very high on my list of to-do. I don't know how many Evangelion games there are, but I wouldn't mind playing one at some point, maybe. But it was like a typing Evangelion game on Dreamcast I got fan translated. Oh, I didn't realize that you could switch back to the default in there. Nice. Alright, EMP charges up certain guys. Is Gunbuster the one with like the lady with the bandana? And I feel like, oh god, we gotta go uncurse my body. How do I go uncurse my body? Do I need to go this way instead? I feel like I've seen Gunbuster multiple times in my life, but did they recently announce a Gunbuster Blu-ray set or something? I feel like somebody I knew was mentioning that. Can I go up? Okay, there we go. Up we go. Okay. I don't know anything about that other than the lady with the, like, white top, and I feel like she has, like, bloomers on or something. Oh, God. Oh, God. Heartbeat noises. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I think we'll just go. Oh, safe room. Cool. That's kind of interesting. There's two save rooms, like, right beside each other. Maybe they're like, the timing on this is too tight, therefore just dump a save room in here. Oop. Ah! Stay on, or... Oh, that's bad. Alright. Nope. Guessing anything that's like kind of robotish will be weak to electricity. Oops. Interesting. When you say like a tragedy, you mean like in his personal life, or? I feel like that's very much the Final Fantasy VII story of, as well, of like Sakaguchi losing his mom or something along those lines. Man, that kind of stuff depresses me. People getting death threats over making entertainment content. Alright. Find the lantern, Link. Oh, that's a door. Or a locked door. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, no, that's gonna make them get excited if I use that on them. I need to keep an eye out for these, like, railings. I keep, like, passing them by. Were they, like, actually... I don't want to say actually bad endings, but, like... Were they endings that were not very good, or were they endings that, endings that people were just, like, upset at? Like, there can be good endings that people are upset at, in my opinion, so... It's like, this didn't end how I wanted it to end, therefore... death threats, because that's the smartest way to handle that. Hey Idris, I'm enjoying it so far. There's some camera problems here, so it's not the easiest thing to play. Am I hitting that thing? Like right now, I can't tell if I'm hitting that thing or not. I don't think I am, because I'm technically on the floor above it. There's also a time limit on, like, moving around. Oh, yeah. Electricity. That's good. So, you gotta, like, move pretty quickly, and there's, like, things on the floor that will, like, make it so, like, the time limit goes down if you're standing on it, so... It's got like 8-way directional aiming, but sometimes that can be a little funky since you're in this kind of openish environment, and you have to stop and shoot. You can't like just keep moving and shoot. But like it's not anything like bad or anything like that. It's just kind of a little finicky. Just gotta get used to it a little bit, I think. Let's see. I don't know what to do in this room right now. Can I get up here? No. I think it's pretty clear I need to do something with these buttons. Can you guys press the buttons? No. I can jump up here. Does this platform move? I forget. Doesn't seem like it. Was this moving when I did this earlier? I forget what this did. Oh, just like raise that platform up. These things are so noisy. Now, I might have to go uncurse myself first. Infect myself, whatever it is. Can my lightning do anything here? Yeah. I don't know what to do here. I guess for now I'll leave. I don't recall there being that many like other doors I could go into. Maybe I need 2 more cards of that. Can I get back? Okay, there's a cart there. Oh, I have to ride the center platform. Ah! Yeah, like right there is just like the angle that they're at was just like just out of the way enough that I couldn't really. This game, I could see that. I shouldn't have done that. I need to get out of here. I need to go heal. Ah! I mean, we're not that far from the healing place, but if I fall just a couple too many times, it will be rough. Okay. Got like a... Doesn't like Mega Man Zero have like a really big ponytail or something? How many episodes is Ava now? Like, isn't there 2 TV series? That's right? Okay, I can't go in there still. 2 TV series, and then there's like a bunch of movies, right? Is that accurate? Oh man, Naval Tale looks great. Targeted, I think, worked on the fan translation, and she is a fellow Atokadol fan on Twitter. So. Like Shaman King, she also does a bunch of Shaman King art. I don't know anything about Shaman King. I sometimes wonder, like the Shaman King video is like one of my most popular videos, and I'm like, I wonder how many people look that video up because it's a Shaman King video, and then I'm just like, Shaman King, I don't know, spirits or something. Castlevania. Like, I ignore like Shaman King in its entirety after like the first 2 minutes, even less so than that. Also, like, I think at some point I mentioned the main character's name is Yo, I think. So I don't know what to do. I need another card. Let's go down here first. Let's not activate that thing. I don't think that's gonna make this any better, but like, if I could stand on top of it and shoot that thing, then I could go up, but, you know, that's not what this is set up to do at the moment, so. "26 episodes, 5 movies." 26 episodes is not too bad. Zero recommended a manga to me recently called, it's got a couple different names. I don't know if they, like, apparently has, like, an officially translated name, and I forget the officially translated name, but it's, like, something very, like, it's, like, The Girl Living With Me or something like that. But, like, apparently the Japanese name is, like, Aspergirl. I think it's because it, like, deals with the character that has Asperger's. Not that I really know what that is. I know the name, but I don't know what that is per se. But it's kind of good, but kind of pretty dark. So, but I enjoyed it so far. So, I've not watched any anime recently though. I really got to finish Pat Labor. I keep pushing it off. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this room. I mean, it's got to be something with that, but like, is there a bar I can jump on there? I don't see a bar. Can I neutralize this at all? No? Like, my expectation was that it'd be that this would move or something, right? But it doesn't seem to be moving. I don't see anything over here I can do anything with. Can I jump on this? Is that what I'm missing? Seem like it. Like, I really need to be able to move. Unless one of those enemies have the ability to, like, press that button down and I just don't realize it. If that's the case, I'll need to respawn everything again. Yeah, it's basically like a manga about people with, like, mental disability stuff. Like, more than just, I think, that one particular one. Alright. You. Not you. You! I don't think I saw the button get pressed down, so... And I'm not seeing anything happen. That makes me think they do not press the buttons down. Alright, well, I guess we'll just fail for now. Oh, I gotta get on the dumb platform. I need another card. I know that is the big thing right now. If I get another card, I can go in this room. I'm pretty sure there's a freeze beam. I don't have it yet, though. Return to the room. Alright, let me heal up real quick. Alright. Am I going back to the room with the two buttons on the floor? Not that room. Wrong one. Ow. Ow. That's right, I gotta jump on the stupid thing. Way up there. Ah. Alright, that platform is going up, and then I assume drag the guys onto the buttons. Oh, that's cool. My, I mean, it's not pressing the button down. Like, that doesn't seem to be doing anything there. If that's what you guys meant. Do I need a shock them once or something? Doesn't seem to matter. But I think the big thing is I gotta figure out how to press those two buttons down somehow. If I don't see anything in this room to press the buttons down with. So close to grab there. I only see two buttons, unless I'm missing something. Like there's those two buttons and there's this pillar here and that's it. And they're not pressing the button down. If I walk on it, they'll press it down. But they aren't directly pressing it down. Oh, the reactor already did that. So yeah, I don't know. That looks like the right room. Let me go get my health back at the save point, and then We'll try clearing out this room and see if maybe this game has like that mechanic where like if you kill everything, you'll get something. Oh, I didn't click on this earlier, did I? Well, that's still always alert, I guess. That's like a little dog. Alright, so let me try killing everything in this room. I doubt that's what it is. But it doesn't hurt to try. Those guys. There's this guy here. I haven't killed this guy yet. Looks like he's dead now. Up here. Yeah, best of luck with that. That's a good opportunity. My coworker does novel covers and stuff like that in her free time. She also does editing. Oh no, sorry, her wife does that, and then she does editing stuff. Got that mixed up. Can I do anything with this? These boxes, anything? No? Can I do anything with the grapple hook in that room? Alright, everything is dead, and there is no card. Saw a YouTube video today. It was like, I miss the DS era. I was like, there they are. Whenever I see those like DS and Wii videos that are like, the DS and Wii were different, I'm like, yeah, man. I love the DS and Wii. I need all the nostalgia to come back so I have people to talk to about these games. Just gotta wait for it to wrap around. 10 years from now, I'll be able to find some good Balan Wonderworld fans. Yeah, I'm a bit lost too. I'm missing a card, that's for sure. Can I grapple this wall? Well, can I grapple any wall? This wall in particular seems to be a grappleable wall, but it doesn't seem to really... Like, I'm not pulling it away or anything. Do I have any light stuff? Not at this point. Yeah, it might be time to look up a walkthrough. There's this room. I didn't really do anything in here. Let's see if I can jump up real quick. Whoops. No. Are there any bars? No. Oh, that's my heartbeat noise. Like, why is that wall making a sound? That's my heartbeat. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't like doing this so early, but... I'm pretty sure it's that room. We're just missing something. Scurge Hive. Scurge Hive. There we go. What is Hige? Is that beard in Japanese? Orbital Media. Let's see what Orbital Media did. I assume they're not around anymore, but they made Pirate Battle for the Nintendo DS, Juka and the Monophonic Menace, Scurge Hive, Racing Gears Advanced, and Racing Gears DS. They're Canadian. Okay, anyways, game facts. I like the box art for this game quite a bit. Alright, guys. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be under Rude Awakening. Maybe not. Marooned. That's not helping me. Maybe they call them switches? Okay. It says there's crates in the room? I don't remember seeing any crates. Assuming I'm looking at the right room. Oh, sorry, let me get chat back up. This does not feel like Metroid. Metroid feels weird. I was surprised how weird Metroid feels. I was like, Metroid doesn't... I don't think Metroid feels like a good video game in my opinion. But I can understand why, like, people would get used to the controls. It's one of those games that I think is probably like how I feel about Castlevania 64, where if somebody plays Castlevania 64, they're probably like, you know, dang it, leave me alone. They're probably like, man, this does not feel amazing. But I've played enough Castlevania 64 at this point that I just like can deal with it, or maybe not even just deal with it. Like I can kind of make the use of its moveset, or the most use of its moveset. Where Metroid feels like a game that, I don't know. I think the problem's not so much how Samus controls; it's more about the world design. Do these guys keep spawning? Are you the conduit for these? They don't seem to affect that. I don't see anything that looks like crates in this room, though. Is there anything up here? Can I move this? I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. I mean, the enemies keep spawning, which makes me think that we'll need to use the enemies for this, and clearly the lightning is not working. Yeah, as soon as you walk off, they respawn. I'm just not seeing anything that looks like... I think I can move on to it. Let's go back. I jumped off. I keep jumping off here because I'm like, I'm gonna walk backwards, and then no, I can't. Other room I think I wanna check out at some point, but I don't know when. I don't have a copy of Other M. I don't know how much it costs, so let me heal up real quick. Heal up, then we'll go back down the elevator and see if we missed something down there. I don't see why we would have missed anything, but I can't think of any like places that giving me the electric shock thing would have done anything. I don't know. There's a door here. Oh. All right. What is this thing? I can't grapple it. I can shoot it, but nothing seems to happen. That doesn't seem to help either. See what else is in this room. We got water. There's a key. We didn't get that earlier. I could use that. But apparently I just missed that key was the problem. Ow. I had yeah, I would not call myself a Metroid fan. I liked Metroid Prime Hunters. And I thought what's it called was good. Federation Force, but those are not really Metroid games. Or they're weird Metroid games, I guess. Do I just want to jump from here? There we go. Yay! We did it. Still don't know how to get in that room, but it's okay. Oh. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Right. I'm not sure when I'll play another Metroid game at this point. It is definitely something I could do, but I'd rather play this first. So, but yeah, like having characters and story is like somewhat more important to me. So, and I get the impression most Metroid fans do not like that. So, I'd imagine I would prefer having that element of the game. I'm not too worried about Samus as a character. I know that was like one thing people were upset about, was like how they portrayed Samus. I mean, there's something to be said about bad dialogue, right? But if they're just like, this is how we envision Samus, then that's fine by me, essentially. I like that the combat seems a bit more engaging. I did not care, like, I didn't think it was bad, but like Super Metroid's combat did not seem particularly great either. But I mean, I think a lot of that was just the controls in general, so. I don't think Super Metroid's a bad game, though. I'm just surprised it is as well-renowned as it is, given it is a very funky game. But it is, I assume at the time, fairly unique. Or at least one of the better executions of the search action genre. I don't know if anybody uses search action, like, in any serious conversation outside of, hey, bro, did you know they don't call it Metroidvania in Japan? That being said, I very much go out of my way to say, like, romantic adventure game now rather than visual novel. Well, I think I need this first. All the way over here. But yeah, I don't know if I'll play another Metroid game anytime soon. Hey, Crate, you coming? That sounds about right. I'm not particularly stingy with genres for the most part. The only genre beefs you see me having is anyone who calls Aconcagua a survival game, and me constantly undermining that I think Fashion Rhythm is a better describer of games like Love and Berry and things like that than collectible card game. Because collectible card game only tells you that the game uses cards and nothing else. Alright. Oh, hello, Contra Boss. Right. Oh, that seems effective-ish. Guessing most of these bosses will be like multi-phase. Ooh, boy. Okay, I see. These got like a number by their name. By their life bar. Alright. Avoid the laser. Ow! Well, it's gonna be a close one. Alright. Okay. Whew. The dog in our backpack is upset. Okay, increases recharge rate of the... What's it called? The gun? Yeah. Genres are a silly thing to do anything about. I remember, like, probably the only genre that I really used to be like, that's a weird way to describe it, is, people used to call Zeldas RPGs. I mean, technically, I could see why they say that, but it's just... It kind of, I think, in some ways goes against the spirit of what an RPG is. How far we did? Genres are just a silly thing, but it is helpful. I'm not somebody who's like, oh, genres should die, but it is like one of those things where a lot of games fall between genres, and sometimes the lines are blurred. So... Bomb bomb. What time is it? 8? I guess it's been a lot longer than 40 minutes. No, it has been a long, an hour and 10 minutes. I start streaming at 7. All right. Every game would be an RPG in that scenario, so... Oh my gosh. Leave me alone! Alright. Alright. Oh, I was like, why is that pipe exploding? Just lobbing the shots onto it. I did decide I'm going to play some Tony Hawk Downhill Jam while I'm out of town. This seemed pretty straightforward. There are cutscenes in that game, which are pretty great, but you can watch all the cutscenes from the menu, so I can play that game without too much fear of missing out on any gameplay. Or capturing any gameplay on it. Just record those cutscenes whenever. There's a plane that flies down onto the skate ramp, and then the plane explodes out of the top of the the convention center, and like the convention center is like on fire or something after you fly out. It's really goofy. It has voice acting and everything too, so you get to hear Tony be like, "Hey, dude, go race the streets, man." That's how Tony talks. And it has like the American Skateland logo in there, which I mean was the name of the console game, so I'm a little surprised they just basically ripped that right out of there for the name of the event in that game. Alright. Was there a thing I could grab on here? No. I think we're going to go here, and then can we shoot the thing from here? Almost. Not quite. How do we light that thing up? Hammer. Oh, little Disaster Day of Crisis reference there for you. Oh, well, just jump on top of it. Thank you, perspective. Alright. Got ourselves a key. Come here. Oh, you know what was one interesting thing I did find out? You know the Active Life Explorer game? I think it might be all the Active Life games, but I know Active Life Explorer... No, it might just be Explorer. That was developed by Hand, and they did Neo the World Ends With You. I was like, oh, that's neat. That's a neat coincidence. That being said, Hand's worked on like a ton of stuff over the years, so... I am curious to learn more about them, because they have a really diverse catalog of games, so... Give me the green stuff. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I need to... I don't know what to do with these. Bring it over here. Can I stack these at all, or... I don't think that's high enough to get there. Oh, there's this stupid thing. That's not... The bars, man. They're so hard to see. Is that the third card? Yeah, so I think we're pretty much done. Oh, no, that's bad. The robot liked it. Or whatever that thing is, I don't know. Anything to get up with? This is a dead end. I think this is a dead end. Or at least for right now. Okay. Ow! Ow! These guys are like so easy to kill with the electricity. I'm just like, I want their EXP real quick. Alright, let's go, go recover our HP first real quick. There might be a save room up there, but better safe than sorry. I hate those guys. Up here? Yeah. Alright. Yep, save room. Alright. I had a feeling, but this game seems pretty generous with them. Like, you know, they're only 2 rooms apart right now. Oh. Jumped directly in the infection stuff. I just realized it doesn't, like, ask you to confirm your save. It just is like, hey, man, you're healing? You're saving. Not that you have any, like, resources to expend, I guess, so. Another alert. I assume all these people are dead. Why not left? Oh, spiders. Don't look, Alex. Alright. 3 more cards, alright. Jesus, they're everywhere. Oh! Okay. Where's this gonna go? Down, I assume. Here? Okay, it's gonna only move there's things on it. Bug City, yeah. Those are the first, like, I think, very noticeably bug-like things, I feel like. Can't see. I assume that's what I want to do. Although I guess, like, the environment's very, like, I don't know. Something about this environment feels very bug-like in some ways, too. I don't know what that is. Let's move it a little more. Alright. There we go. 1 card. Alright. This game definitely feels a little more straightforward than, like, a Metroid game in some ways, weirdly enough, despite being more openish. Maybe it's just because it's, like, fairly easy to navigate around for the most part. You know, I don't know what happened. I ordered a copy of Escape from Bug Island, and my best guess is that for some reason the order got canceled, because, I A, did not get it, and B, looked up my order history, and it was not on my order history, so either I did not order it without realizing it, or I ordered it, and then the order got canceled, and couldn't find anything about it, so. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if that card was in the middle of the room, or if it was floating up somewhere. Alright, guessing nothing there. This the ice. Oh no, just saving. I feel like we're due for some sort of ice beam or something that lets us freeze things on buttons. Drag them around. Put them in the pod. Wait, is there anything to do in this room? That it? Alright. Oh, I guess I come back here after I set the pods. Oh, I'm one room above, that's why. So wait, how do I get out here? Okay, these bars. Just go back for now. Oh, come on. So we got another door. I assume we'll get a card there, and then... gosh. Ah, gosh. Oh, there's a card there. Not that I know how to get over there. All right. Ah, dang it. I feel like this game is just a constant train wreck of me ramming into things. How do I get out of this water? Thankfully, the game seems pretty generous on healing, but... oh, God. Alright, swim in the infection. Wait, is the key card over here? Or was there a key card? Gosh dang it! What I get? We're not thinking about perspectives. Well, always gives me an excuse to go back for that stuff. Alright. Right there. No, I don't want to press it. Why did that happen? I mean, that looks pretty, like, well lined up, right? I don't think it was an issue with my jump angle. Maybe it was to do with, like when I jumped on the platform. Oh, come on. I think, like, right here is probably ideal. There we go. Okay. Just jumped too late. Alright. need 6 cards. Jesus Christ. All right. I think there might be like a save room down here. That's enough to get to the next room at least, but I think it's here. Let's read this first. Oh, that's the 6 sword card. Never mind. Or 6 card door rather. All right. You know what this game reminds me of when it comes to enemy placement? It reminds me of like those European PC games that just like flood enemies on top of you. It's not nearly that bad, but it does kind of feel like that to some degree to me. Just like if you ever played like a rare like European PC game or something, then like that's what it reminds me of. I should have checked those doors before I left, but I didn't quite realize they were there until I was already running past them. All right. Ah. New upgrade has been detected. Give me the upgrade. All the way there. Okay. Is that a teleport? I didn't look. Was there a key card door there or something? I was not paying that much attention. Some kind of locked door. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Ah, boy. Oh, is this have the little things to drag around here? I think it might. Yeah, there's the first one. Okay, I guess I want to drop down for this. All right. I don't understand what these things are. Oh, this is where I came from. Whoops. Okay, I was like, I hope that platform is not that high, because like getting back up would be a pain. Is this thing moving? Wasn't there like a platform spinning around here? No, maybe not. Okay. Ah. Ah. Hope that makes the attack power go up. this might be a safe room here. Yeah. I think they're just like the little crosses on the map, so. Oh. I feel like so far, maybe we just need more time with the game, but the game feels a little like visually plain. It's like a lot of the areas feel like we're just kind of going back to the same kind of zones. I mean, I guess technically this area is like browner. Respawning. I do think that was one thing Metroid did really well. Is like, despite most of the areas being very samey, oh, there's a thing there. Okay, like every area felt pretty unique visually and like music-wise as well.
Yeah.
No. Why are they like spawning in such an annoying spot? Like, I don't know if their health is resetting every time too, so he may have just died. Alright, hopefully that's them being actually dead. Ah, I wasn't even close to it! Ah! At least I didn't feel like I was. All right. Anything we can do about this? No? All right. I think that's all for this room, then. At least for now. I'm in a little bit of an anime mood, I feel like, to some degree. But finding the right anime for me is always a challenge. I'm like simultaneously very picky, but also I will just kind of eat whatever garbage is put in front of me to some degree as well. I watched that one show that was like popular a few seasons back that was like Rent a Girlfriend or something. No, did not love that show, but it was like the most like, this comes on every week. I can confirm. My eyes can stare at this. And I will indeed look at it. Ow. Look at that. I assume we're dragging this over here or something, somewhere. Oh, over here anyway. Are there more of those in this room? Oh, there's another one over here. I don't know if we'll get into it in time. Nope. Ow! My sprite was overlapped with the platform, so I thought I was on it. There we go. Yay, upgrade. I think Ice Beam. That looks like ice to me. I think there's like a second season of Rent a Girlfriend coming up. There's also that one show I watched called like which is also very popular, the it was like My Life as a Villainess or something like that. But I didn't really feel the need. Both of those shows I was like, alright. I'm probably good on these guys. Like, one season of me just staring at it was enough. Nope. So was there anything up here that I could have done? I don't recall seeing anything other than that locked door. We just want to leave. Okay. Use the wind ice thing on that then. Okay, so it basically acts as one of the Tesla coil things. I can't remember if there was one in that room or not. Might go back in there just to make sure. All right. Does that mean any of these rooms? I didn't realize the bars on the top of the screen, they're see-through. You can see like the sprites underneath them. Oh god, I forgot they could jump. Alright, well. Get away! Let's double check this room real quick. Before we get too far, I just want to make sure we're not just leaving something behind that we got to chase back down later. Maybe there. There's just this thing. That brings that up. Okay, yeah, there is one here. Oh, I guess the wind attacks or whatever will work on the big blob guys fairly easily. Oh, okay. You dead or you just dissipate? Yeah, I think it doesn't really do a lot of damage as much as it just, like, gets rid of them immediately, which isn't very helpful if you're trying to kill them. Alright, there's one. I think there's another one still. We'll try, but I won't be surprised if we get knocked down. I hear it. It's moving. then one respawns. Man, these take forever to kill. Alright, hopefully that's the last of that. Alright. All that work, I hope whatever's in here is worth it. Is it just a teleport pad? Looks like just a teleport pad. Alright, where are we going? Is this just putting me back up? Oh, I don't know if I really want to go up again, though, at this point. Interesting it. There we go. Guess it doesn't hurt, per se. I'm glad these guys give so much health, because Jesus. We are playing on normal, though, as well, so. There was like two, I think a hard and a nightmare difficulty, maybe? I don't know if you could select them at the start, though. Get up there somehow. Oh no. I feel like that should work, but there we go. Okay. I'll make this jump. Okay. Back up, I don't like that. Do we go back down? We have 3 car keys. I think we still need 6, right? Save room's like somewhat close. I think it's like one room past this one. Not sure if it's gonna be easy to get to or not. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me up. Alright. It's like bringing a whole group of monsters behind me from door to door, I feel like. We'll just go down. Where's this going? Not there. Not here. Whatever. I don't want to deal with you. With how often we have to visit save rooms, part of me is just like, maybe we just run through everything. Although it doesn't let you level up, which is good. this door open? Yes. No. What does this do again? It like raises the water level or something? Oh, lower. Okay. I don't really know if I have any reason to raise it back up, or if it's just whenever the story tells me. Maybe right there. Is there some EXP in the corner? Yeah, give me that. I could have killed them. I probably should have killed them if only for the EXP. Woo yeah? What's woo yeah, Joshua? What's going on? Are you farting on people? Oop. Oh, other Joshua. Sorry. I get the two Joshuas mixed up all the time. The other Joshua likes to use Wario to fart on people in Smash Brothers. Are you weak to this thing? Looks like it. Nope. Oh, the spider got attacked up. Okay. I do kind of like the elemental stuff with the attacks. It like makes you think more about where you're shooting. Just kind of fun. Man, there are so many noises going on right now. Alright. It's just a teleport up. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Let me elevate her in peace. I don't think there's any reason for me to stay up here, so... What? You're not dead. Oh my gosh. Alright, get out of here. Just... Mad dash for the heal room for now. Welcome back to other Joshua. Are you farting on people? There we go. I don't know if you heard earlier, but I asked the other Joshua if he was farting on people in Smash Brothers. Alright. Have they said when they're gonna announce the last fighter for Smash Brothers yet? Oh, if you guys haven't seen it, you should go watch that Harada Sakurai interview. Harada's Bar is like a great channel that I don't watch nearly enough, mainly because it's all in subtitles, and a show like that is very much like a background noise kind of show for me. I don't want to be like staring at it the entire time, so unfortunately I don't watch it nearly as much as I should. Is there... Alright. That's a really good show. Oh, wrong one. At least get rid of these guys. I'm not gonna worry about the other little guys, but... Welcome to Painkiller 2.0. What kind of painkillers did they give you? Was it like actual decent painkillers, or is it just like, we gave you ibuprofen? And you're like, oh, cool. I could just bought a bunch of ibuprofen at the store. Well, I don't think really need to be back here yet. I'll double check, but I think we still have like 3 or more of those pillars to put in place. Just to, or maybe, yeah, 4. All right. It's like wasteful not to just save because then I have extra 4% infection. Yeah, Harada's bar is a great thing. Maybe I should bring a bunch of Harada's bar with me on the trip. Just watch those. Okay, so we're just gonna run down here, I think. And I feel like even though we're kind of running from things, and in some ways we're kind of avoiding the getting EXP, like the infection stuff. Do I even need to do that while the water's up? I don't think I do. The infection stuff, like if you stay and fight, you still get infection up. So pretty sure I need to do this. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! All right. Open that. This thing's moving. Is there a way I can get up onto this thing? I think I got to go through the other door, and then it'll loop me back around probably. Give me a look. Nope, that's Taka. Alright, just drop down? I think so. I think if you could move and shoot in this game, it would be a little easier. But like having to stop and fire and like aim as well, I think kind of overcomplicates things a little bit. Cool. Prescription painkillers. Good. I usually have a lot of leftover painkiller stuff when I'm done, so... I didn't see what that did. That opened that door or something, or... Is there a way I can get up there? Stop eating my thing. I just need to see what this thing did. I just wasn't able to see what it did. Well, it didn't reactivate, so... I'm going to trust that it opened that door outside there, which seems weird and not like that's how that would work, but... Oh, I don't think I want to do that. Alright, well I guess we are. Oh god. Alright. I think if I have the water level raised in here, maybe I can do what I need to do. How many cards I got? 5, so I need one more card. That lowered it. Oh boy. That did not help me a ton. What does this do? Nothing? Can I get up there somehow? Is there any way I can get onto that? I can overlap with it. Well, I could go back downstairs. Can I see... Okay, I do have a basement map. So we do still have some stuff in the basement we can do. Right there. We didn't go that way. So I think we might need to go do that. Let's go back. I think just like this way will probably do us some good. Ah! Ah! The problem I have with the dentist is every time I go to the dentist, I, for some reason, end up there for like 4 hours. Like, everyone I know is like, oh yeah, it doesn't take that long to go to the dentist, and like, I have been to like 3 different dentists, and like, I have had multiple times where literally a dentist will just forget about me being there, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I think the worst one was when I had to get a root canal and they left me there for about 2 hours, and then the numbness started wearing off, and then they had to re-numb me up. I had to wait to get re-numbed, and then I think they waited too long again after that, so I got stuck there again until they unnumbed or re-numbed me again. It was a whole mess. I don't know what it is with me and dentists, but it never quite works out. Is that close enough? Ow! Up. There we go. Okay. I hope I can get out of here. Is this one of those ledges where I can't? It might be. It's so close. You know, I might be able to just go to the north, actually. Yeah, I think I just go north. This would have been the faster way anyways, because I had to walk down here last time. One of those games that like all I want to do is avoid things now. Like there's just so much going on that I'm like I don't want to deal with any of this. All right. So we should be able to go back down this way. Ooh. I think the problem here was I need the water level up. Or if this is the water level room. Yep. Raised, okay. I think we should be able to get across now. There we go. Lord, have mercy on my soul, please. Thank you. Platform in here, although we'll probably need to drain the water. They are both dead. Good. But I need a way up, actually. Oh, I can get up here. Okay. Actually, why? Is that just a way out of the water? I don't think there's a reason for me to be up there right now. Okay. Maybe I had to like relower the water or something. Hey, what do you know? Alright, how do I get to the next area? There's like markers, but I don't see any doors going to them. And there's the door that's upstairs, but I don't know, I don't have anything that will make it easier to get up there. Unless I need to like re-evaluate how the water level was to get in that door. I also don't know like what direction all these elevators go in, if they're always up or down. It seems like there is a bottom floor. If you look on the map screen. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it doesn't hurt to go try. I think that elevator goes up though, because otherwise it would have went down earlier. Oh boy, that sounds rough. That sounds like it would hurt. I do know, like, in Japan, like, having, like, anesthetic stuff for, or anesthesia, is that what it's called? Or rather, I guess I should say, I hear that you don't really get the same, numbing in Japan as you would in the US, so any kind of procedure like that is more painful there. Well, I mean, I guess I could raise the water level. I don't think there's anything in here that we could have done. Do I have 6 cards? Not yet. Yeah, this goes back up. Okay. Oh, dang it, there's guys here. Don't spawn. Well, there is that one right there. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. Okay. I'm trying to recall if we left any cards anywhere at any point either. Oh, you did get numbed. Okay. That is the most important part. But yeah, like sometimes wisdom teeth they'll put you under. I was put under for my wisdom teeth, so. Alright. There's also a door at the end of that hall, although I think that's the door that's like elevated up, so I'll have to find another way to... Okay, so I need to get on that platform somehow. That is what's going on there. This high? Yes. I doubt I can jump onto that. That seems way too far over. Maybe... Can I... I don't think I can jump from there, yeah. Are we stuck again? There is the door on the left there I haven't been able to figure out how to get in. Basically, I have 3 doors I can't figure out how to get into right now, so... Just gonna leave that for now. See what this room looks like. Okay, yeah, I can't get up here. Good. If I stop getting my butt blown off. There we go. You dudes. I'm gonna leave the water up for now. All right. Got that. I do need to lower the water for that, I think. Assuming this might lower the water? Nope, just information. When I did get my 1-2 through, that I did not go under for. So. Let's see what's going on over here before we go and bring that up. Okay, I think I may have made the right choice to leave the water up for now. Does this do anything for me, or just a way to loop around? Just a way to loop around. Okay, I think I still needed that to loop around, but then I could come out here, lower the water. I could have got on the platform, but I didn't. Oh, God. All right. Ah! Jesus Christ. Hey Joseph, how's it going? What is that a picture of? Is that a burrito? Alright. Something about like all the noise in all the rooms as you go by, it just makes me... I don't know if happy is the right word, but it's just like, oh my god, there's so much noise going on. Alright, 2 more. How do I get out here? Bars, always the bars. Can I bar my way over there? Or... I really want to go left, but yeah, I don't think I can get any momentum off that. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Worst case scenario, we can grind later in the game if we need to. Good, good. We're just playing through this thing. This Canadian video game. Ah, ah. I feel like these guys, like the people who worked on this probably are like running their own little indie dev now, alright? That's probably what's happening at the moment with these guys. Anything in here or just go down? I think just go down. Wow, down we go. Boy. Okay, anything? Okay. Anything I need to do down here? I don't think so. Where does this go? I don't recall seeing any kind of thing back here. I'm probably just blind. Yeah, I'm just blind. Alright. Only one more. This is the furthest I've gotten in this game, by the way. I recognize the room that had the platform going left and right on the top of the screen, and then and like I can only approach it from one way, the one we just got past. That was the room that my other save file's in, and I apparently got stuck there, so... Or, I don't know if I got stuck there, but that's where I stopped playing, and every time I loaded this game up, I was like, oh yeah, this room. What's going on down here? Is that a boss or something? Yeah. Alright. Got me. There's one, then there should be another one over here, I assume. Give me that. Is this the ice beam that I've longed for? Yep, there we go. So does it do damage? I guess that's the important question. Oh. It's an AoE attack? Okay, yeah, there we go. That's what we've been looking for. Oh, did the boss despawn? Wait, how do I use it? Okay, there we go. Can I move them? Okay, there we go. Wonder how long they're frozen for. Oh, is it bad flashing? I'm sorry. Make anime games. Like, license anime games? Joshua? It looks like Canadian anime. I'm not good at knowing what Canadian anime looks like. I know, like, yeah, I guess that is a lot of flashing. Sorry. Okay, I think I just leave in here now. Well, I'll try to warn you when I flash if you've got problems with that. Unfortunately, I... Oh. These things always kind of come as a surprise. Okay, so I think I can go over up the north now. God. Oh god, leave me alone. Original anime games? That's very doable. I think a lot of games like have a very anime aesthetic these days, so. I mean, you never know, so it's always good to do it when possible. One thing I do need to do is I found out recently how to get the All right, I'm gonna flash in case anybody has problems with that. All right. One of the things that I have been trying to do recently is I found out YouTube has a very easy way to put subtitles into videos. So I've been trying to upload those. I need to go back and upload the old ones, but I just gotta take the time to do it. Oh, okay. Muso games, yeah. Muso games are pretty popular though, right? Like, I feel like there are a lot of Muso games that come out all the time. I definitely am somebody who does not exactly have the appreciation for Muso games. Not that I think they're bad games, I just have not really given them the time of day. It looks like this is going to be a little bit of a track we got to drag the thing through. Back up. I'm going to use ice, so watch out. Okay, that didn't help me. Die! Oh no! Star Wars Muso, that'd be cool. I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like the Fire Emblem Muso could have been more inclusive. Like, I feel like the Fire Emblem Muso was very focused on like the newer Fire Emblem games, and that it could have been a bit more of like a franchise celebration rather than just like the most recent popular characters. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I did not play it, so. But I remember when I was at the Nintendo booth at GameStop Expo. They're like, "Are you a Fire Emblem fan?" I was like, "I like Fire Emblem." And they're like, "Who's your favorite Fire Emblem characters?" And I named off like 4 of them. Like, none of those guys are in this game. I was like, all right. They're like, is anybody from, I think at the time it was the 3DS game. Maybe there's multiple 3DS games at that point. Yeah, I mean, because the Switch was coming out, right? So I think it was like all the 3DS games, so like Fates, Awakening, and like any characters from those games. Like, nope. Never played them, unfortunately. Alright. Has OMD characters? What does OMD stand for? Precure would be fun. Does the Precure series get a lot of games at all? I can't think of any. I'm sure it probably does, but we really got to go to a save point very soon. Where's the nearest save point? Oh, right down here. Okay, good. Generally in the direction we're going anyway, so. Yeah, it's interesting that this D-pad is like almost flaking or something on the sides. I've never seen it do that before. Strange. We'll see what happens when the plastic on this D-pad flakes, if it's going to be a problem or not. It is tearing up my thumb a bit. Alright, I don't know if I'll need to use ice in this fight. So, you got that going on, you might. I think lightning is the most popular, most effective right now. Ah! Oh. Oh, that's bad. Don't use a wind on that. Huh. They like hitbox on it's a little delayed, or not hitbox, like hit animation's like a little delayed for some reason, which is kind of interesting. Ah! Dang it. I just need to keep moving. Just do like one, probably 1, 2. Yeah. Oh. I know. I know. Oof. The puppy in my soul. Quiet. There we go. We have fed him. Alright. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What kind of Wii games are they? Are they like, I don't know anything about Precure. I assume it is a Magical Girl series, so... but I have no idea, like, what the content of it is. Who turned off generator? Wonder if that's gonna be kind of like the central hub for this whole game. I think at this point we just kind of want to go head back. I wonder how far we are. We already have half the weapons. Well, half the weapons on the wheel. That's not to say they won't get upgrades or anything like that. I'll need to look into that, Joseph. That sounds interesting. I am interested in that. Although I have enough rhythm games already, I don't need that many more in my life right now. I've been like on my short list, Samba de Amigo on the Wii. I still gotta play that. Taiko Drum Master Adventure Pack or something like that. What? Oh, gotta press the button. Let me see. I think that GameFAQs guide said like what expert was what. We're apparently halfway through the game. So, at least according to this GameFAQs guide. We got 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a seventh one. It's just not called the sixth one. So we're not quite halfway through, but we get good progress tonight. Is this just where I was? Okay, yeah, this is where I fought the last boss. We'll go see where the next area is, and then I think there will be a save point there, so. Project Akko? I forget what that is. Leave me alone. That sounds familiar, I just can't remember. Oh, I did not read any of that. Oh, is it saying go get something? I mean, yeah, I guess we could go. Oh, I'm not on it. Okay. This is the room where we need the ice thing, so yeah, might as well do it over here. I'm gonna do freeze real quick, so don't look if you don't need to. I want to kind of get this stuff to stop harassing me. I wonder if I can't kill stuff while it's frozen. Nope, jumped way too soon. This character is like so animated, she's just like constantly shoving herself forward. Kind of curious what the thought process was behind that animation. Alright. Go ahead and turn this guy on. Kill the robot things, and then freeze all the blue blobs. some of these guys too. Alright. Flashing? Or icing? There. I wonder if that just freezes them in that particular animation, or if it actually freezes them like... Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. This kind of looks like a whole area over here, so maybe we'll just save down here for now. Oh god. Oh god. Bunch of running guys, bunch of those guys. Huh. Sentry orbs, huh? I don't know what sentry orbs are, is it? It's not these guys, right? Okay. I need these guys to beat it. I need to kill this. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna flash real quick. Little guys are such a pain. Alright. I'll have to look at it. That sounds somewhat familiar. I'm guessing I know what it is. I just have to actually see what it looks like. Okay. Little stubby arms to grab onto things. I don't know where that... Okay, it's right there. I need the health, so... Alright. Oh my god, leave me alone. Alright, I'm flashing. Oh, we have to activate another 6 thing? Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's probably a good stopping point for now. This game seems alright. The number of enemies and like how much how many directions they can approach you from is a little challenging, but for the most part the game, at least on normal, seems very generous in terms of HP and stuff, so doesn't seem like a huge deal. The app that starts with D, like Discord? Oh, having a... I need to look at the YouTube chat. I don't know why it's censoring stuff. I keep forgetting. Let me do that now while we're here. I'm not opposed to a movie night thing. The one thing I will say about movie nights is that I've never really, like... I don't know how to... like... I just kind of sit there in silence usually. I'm not somebody who really chats a ton during movies, but I'm not opposed to it. I can definitely... do it. I don't really know the full setup for it, but I imagine we could just do it in the Killport Discord, and then we'll set up a video call. And then would you have 2 users, right? And then you have one user playing the video, and the other one playing the or other people just listening. Let me check the YouTube stream stuff while I have it live. Maybe that'll let me adjust it. Who's live? 1 controller port. Wow. Alright. Go live. I should be live already, though. Manage. I don't know if I just do it on the individual stream or what. Let me see this chat settings here at all. Remote. Latency. Unlist live replay once stream ends. I don't want that. Chat settings. Toggle timestamps. Create poll. I can create a poll. I never go into the YouTube stuff, so. There you go, guys. Have at it. Or at least there should be a poll. I don't know if it actually showed up. Okay, yeah, we could look into it and see. I'm not seeing any chat settings. I'll have to look again afterwards, but yeah, I don't want it to censor anything personally. Like unless people start coming in here and making a ruckus, right? That's what I'm like. Okay, maybe we gotta do something about this. But unless we end up with that, like generally, I don't want to restrict that stuff. Nope, don't delete forever. Yeah. All right. Well, I will look around a little bit more to see if I can find some kind of chat settings. I'm sure if I Google it, I'll figure something out there. Oh, I can spy on the participants. Evil. You can type Discord. Blasphemous. Anyways, but yeah, thanks for coming. Scurge Hive seems alright. I like it so far. There's a lot of problems with it, but I think it's like generally kind of fun to move around. I think the environments like I think the environments are good. I think it's the enemy placement out of everything, and just like I don't know, there's something neat about the kind of elemental shots and like them mixing up so many enemies on top of each other that you gotta kind of like pick and choose what you're gonna use, and it's not always just easy as like matching the other one. Like, it is, like, matching the element with the enemy type, but there's, like, usually, like, 3 enemies right beside each other, so you gotta, like, kind of be careful. You're gonna power one up, but you'll instantly kill another, and then you're gonna swap over to the weakness of the other one, so there's something kind of cool here going on. I also... Oh, we're gonna die, apparently. But I also, also think it's just a little bit of a rough game in a lot of ways, but it doesn't seem like a bad game. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. As much as I yelled. I feel like most of the stream I was just yelling about everything, so. Yeah, I'm guessing that, like, this is, like, even this environment that we're in, I mean, like, we're back in the previous one. If the next area looks like this, I'm guessing most of the game looks like this, but, you know, it sounds like maybe at least 2 streams and then we'll be done with it. So next week, I will not be able to stream next week. So I have a pre-recorded stream I did that's going live at 7. I set it as a premiere in case you guys want to chat during it. I don't know if that's something anybody would want to do, but I figured it wouldn't hurt, so it's there if you want to watch it as a premiere. I may show up if I'm free. I don't really know what this... I really don't know what the next week looks like situation-wise. I don't know if I'll be free to do stuff much, or if I'll be off doing other things. Like this grapple hook just kind of like whips around in a weird way. So I really don't know what the next week looks like. What I can tell you, though, is next week the Happy Dance Collection video goes up, so look forward to that. And then also, what's it called? Tokimeki Card Paradise English Guide video for PCFX, that goes up the week after that. So that is currently planned. I think I'm probably going to do some writing while I'm out next week. So hopefully I can get like some kind of video idea put together. I got a couple things in mind that I think is where I want to go next with you know, featured video, but I don't know for sure if it's where I want to go at this moment. So I'm trying to see if I can get this like plastic thing out, because it's just like it is just crumbling on this side. I don't know what happened to this D-pad, or if this is a foreign piece of material that shouldn't be in there. It's so weird. It almost looks like there's a sticker on the side of the D-pad, and it's like peeling off. But I don't know. I've never seen that happen before, so it's weird. I don't know if people love Scurge Hive. I don't know if this is like considered to be a cult classic or anything like that. There's a very, very tiny community, I think. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. And then if you haven't yet, the PCFX video is up along with a bunch of English guide videos for the PCFX. So if you're curious about the system, let's go check those out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. No, I won't be seeing you next. I'll see you guys 2 weeks from now, but you will see me next week. Or in the Discord. One or the other. Right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.